Alright guys, AshbyFC here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So it is now time to finally begin the first temple of the game, which is Woodfall. But, actually before we do anything else, of course, I'm going to want to slow down time. So I've got as much time as possible to get through the dungeon, so I'm not having to rush too much. Alright, so let's use the Song of Soarin', head on over to Woodfall. There we go. Alright, so I'll have to raise a temple again, because it will disappear if you rewind time. And want to also be the Deku as well. Whip out the old pipes. So that's the song, the Sonata of Awakening. Alright, over we go. And in we go. Alright, first temple. Woodfall. You can immediately see right there we've got a stray fairy. So we've got 15 stray fairies to get these scattered around the dungeon, and where they are is slightly different between the both versions. I think it's 4 and 3DS. Yeah, right. Actually, jump down to the bottom. See a new enemy. These are Black Bull. They just swarm you. I think they just keep spawning down here as well, actually. Can easily take them out with your spin attack. But yeah, anyway, there should be 2 stray fairies in this particular room, this very first room of the dungeon. And actually, I'll tell you what, if we get the Great Fairy Mask out as well, because that certainly helps. Yes, if there's a nearby fairy and it can get to you, it will come to you automatically if you put on the mask, and you can see the mask glows as well to let you know that there's a fairy in that particular room somewhere nearby. Anyway, back to Deku. So if we're flying over to this platform right here, and then over to this one, we can see there's a chest there. And if we pop it open, boom, fairy number 2. Yeah, it tells you which one you've got, which your first, second, third, and so on. Alright, so over to here. You might notice the 2 Skulltulas hanging down from there. So we're just going to fly over and attempt to go in between them, so you don't get knocked back down. Right, there we go. Okay, let's head on in here. Yeah, okay, so the water is indeed poisonous, so don't go in it. With my advice right there. You right there. Take him out, get a stick. We're going to be needing some Deku sticks momentarily. I can see there's a big weird structure there. In the middle, there's a whole bunch of doors, see some switches. You might just make out there's a bubble over there that has got another fairy in it, but we needn't worry about that for now. Yeah, those are, I think they're like a withered Dekubaba, those. They just can't keep respawning, so you can get all the sticks you want, pretty much, I think. Yep, take out that Dekubaba there for your third fairy. Also got a locked door here as well. Alright, so we're going to use these little things here to hop across as a Deku scrub. I think if you try to jump in them as Link, they close up. I think. And then over here, we've got some jars. And the one in the corner there is going to have your fourth fairy. Alright, hop back across. Alright, so we've got a chest over there. Alright, well, I'm just going to go into the middle here to this flower. And let's try and over to this platform right here. Alright, now we've got some of these turtle guys, which we saw in the forest. I'm going to have to take them out this time. Easiest way. Go in the flower and just shoot up. Is it, shoots over you. I think bombs also work, because I think the bomb flips them over and then you can finish them off with your sword or whatever. But it's just easy, I think. Shooting out the flower. Come on, I'll go over there. It's gonna be awkward, huh? Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, so once you've taken those guys out, a chest will appear. And inside, I like how as a Deku Scrubby actually jumps in it. Yep, we got the dungeon map. Right. I think there's anything else in here for now, so let's we'll fly on over to this platform here, crack this chest open. And there we go, got his first small key. Right, let's head on back in here. Alright, get this door open. Okay. Again, we've got more poisonous water here. That's first off. Yep, and now to push a block. Okay, so we're going to push this forward right here. Now, I do remember in the N64 version, there is a stray fairy under this bridge. You'll be able to see it. I think it's right in the middle, and it's in a bubble. I always remember that. Because I remember wondering how I get it. And now I think about it, how do you get it? I can't 100% remember, but yeah, there is one under the bridge, but not in the 3DS version. Anyway, we'll follow this bridge around here. There's a sculpture. We'll take him out. And that... Yep. Give you another fairy. It's number 5. 10 more to find. Alright. Now we head along here, and then we push the block down towards the entrance we came in through. Like that. Also, actually, see a couple of beehives if we shoot. Oh, So I can shoot this nearest one right there. Oh, there we go. Yep. I'll have another fairy. There we go, number 6. Anyway, what I need to do, switch back to Link. And get out my Deku sticks. That'll be good to have out as well. Get my bombs out. That can be useful. See, I noticed there's these moths around the flame. Now, if I light this, they follow you and they hurt you, and they're pretty annoying. So what you can do actually is just stick a bomb there, and that'll kill them. They'll also go after the bomb as well. So if you got a bomb, they'll chase you. So anyway, with those guys dealt with, we'll light that. Quickly run across here. And then light the torch right there. Now I can get through this door. And yeah, we've got some dragonflies. You can have a shoot bubbles at them. There's a Deku. Or to slash them with your sword as Link. You can block their attack with your shield. There you go. Oh! And the chest spawned right underneath me. Pretty funny. Alright, whip this bad boy open. And we got the compass. Alright. I didn't need to push that there, to be honest. Take a scout. He's there if you needed more Deku sticks. Alright, so now I'm gonna light that one there, which we lit previously. I'm gonna quickly run up the steps right there. See the moths are following me. And then we'll light that. Alright, you guys are getting bombed. There we go. Alright. There's a couple of jars over here. Some health in. And a rupee if you want it. Yeah, so we'll look to the right here. You can see there's an entranceway blocked with some web. So, of course, we're going to burn it. Get your stick, quickly hop across. And light it up. Right, you can still use the same trick as well. From Ocarina of Time, if you quickly put your stick away or like quickly swipe your sword, you'll get to keep the stick before it burns out. I think that is. Let's just double check. Yeah, still works. Just make sure I'm not lying there. Alright, let's head on up the steps. To a pretty dark corridor. Okay, be careful, I sense lots of evil here. So we've got more of those black bows. So, easiest thing to do. Crack on your Deku mask and then you can just spin through. There's quite a few of them. You can really see them because of their eyes. So there's some at the entrance, and there's a couple gathered around each of the torches around the room, and there should be some in the middle as well. Anyway, yeah. If you take them all out, a chest will appear. Oh, no, going the wrong way. No, I was going the right way. Oh, Jesus. I couldn't tell because it's so dark. They'll respawn now, I think. I don't think it matters because the chest should still be there. No, they don't respawn. Okay. That's good to know. So yeah, take them all out. Chest will appear. And get yourself another fairy. Number 7. Alright, so we go back to Link. And then we'll light all the torches around the room. Oh. I'll unbar the door. And through we go. Alright, so this room right here. You can see we've got some dragonflies, some platforms, and some little pits down below. And I think if you fall down those, they take you right back to that the room with a wooden looking flower, I think. You know, the poison room. So you have to come all the way back up. So yeah, it's a good idea to lure these guys down, take them out before you start attempting to fly across as a Deku, because they'll more than likely hit you and they're going to knock you, and chances are you're going to fall down one of the holes and you're pissed off if you're going to make your way all the way back up, so it's definitely a wise idea to take those bastards out. Anyway, there's another, you may have seen it, there's another fairy over here. I think this guy's only here on the 3DS version, I think. I don't recall him being there on the N64 version. Pretty sure he's not. That would have been, what, number 8? I think. Anyway, it's now safe to get across. Let's do just that. So when you land on these platforms, they are going to start moving. This one just goes left to right. Let's go. Should just about make it to that. Yeah, I think this one just goes around this the tree right there. Something like that. Alright, onwards. Alright, so yeah, we're now back in this main room, but we're on the upper floor. Alright, we'll go back to Link. We've got a switch here, and Deku Link isn't heavy enough to press it. But that right there is going to create as a ladder, so that's going to activate a shortcut. So if you fall down or whatever, you'll have to be going back down there anyway, but it's a nice shortcut to get your way back up rather than having to go all the way around again. So you definitely want to get that bad boy pressed. Alright. Let's head on through here. No, actually, yeah. If you immediately turn around, you see there's another beehive right there. Shoot down with a bubble. Boom! Another fairy. So, number 9. Alright, let's head on through here. Right, time for a mini-boss. Yeah, so similar to the, what do you call them from Ocarina of Time, this is a Dinalfos. I don't know. Really tells you how you pronounce that. Dinalfos. Force. Like a Stalfos, so a Dinalfos, I guess we'll say. They're very similar, but they can breathe fire, I guess is one of the major differences. Anyway, it is now night time. More than enough time to get this dungeon done. Yeah, so back off when you get out of the way, and don't let him burn you as a Deku Scrub, otherwise you have to restart, because it'll like instantly take you out, since you're kind of made of wood. You're very flammable anyway, let's put it that way. Oh god. And he's down. Don't take too many hits. Anyway, once he's dead, get another chest. And inside. Alright, we got the hero's bow. Nice to get a bow so early on. You don't get the bow until quite late on, do you, in Ocarina of Time, so... Yep, there it is. I'll tell you what, we'll get that bad boy out straight away. Put him to good use. Alright, let's head back out. First thing we'll do, actually, let's see if we can shoot the eye across the way. That was probably the worst shot in history. I don't know, I think aiming, I don't know, it's kind of harder in Majora's Mask. I think Link holds the ball slightly different, doesn't he? Anyway, hit the eye. I'll create this platform here, going up and down. So quickly hop on down. Oh crap, no. Yeah, botch that up. You see what I'm trying to do, I'll land on that platform. Really made a mess of that. Okay, now. Let's try it again. This time, let's have a bit of patience. There we go. Fly on straight over to here. The door we just opened. 4. Another mini-boss. 2 in a row. Alright, we got this evil-looking frog, mutant frog thing. He tries to basically punch you in the face. Get him with your sword, hit him with a couple of bubbles. And he will call for his turtle friend. Alright. So a similar thing we did before the other turtles, just wait for it to fly on over you when you're in the flower. Boom! Alright, that's gonna knock him off. Quickly switch back to Link. Lock on, arrows out. Just want to hit him. You follow him, you'll momentarily sort of stop, and that's your chance to get him. I think it's 3 times you need to basically hit him. Anyway, he'll jump back on the turtle. Or toys, whatever the hell it is. The deformed squirrel. Right, same again. Again, I think bombs might work. I'm not 100% sure though. This should finish him off. That's still one. It'll turn into a little frog. Now, you might want to make a mental note of that frog. Don't worry about him for now, but just keep him in mind. Anyway, we got a chest. What have we got in the chest? You might be able to take a guess. Maybe Blood Ocarina of Time. Yep, there's the boss key. So of course that will give us access to the boss room. Which means we're well on our way to finishing this temple. It's a pretty cool temple to start off with. As you'd expect, relatively straightforward. I'd say definitely a bit harder than the Deku Tree, that's for sure. Which is the first dungeon, I guess, in Ocarina of Time. Anyway. Which way do I want to be going? I think back over this way. Just before I forget, there's the fairy we saw earlier. You can get him now if you want. Oop. I think there's another fairy in this area. Put my fairy mask back on. Yes, there is. There's another fairy in this area. Oh, I forgot where though. Where is it? I can't remember. I can't remember where it is. Damn it, where is it? Why have I completely forgot where this fairy is? Is it down below? Anyway, something we do need to do in here, it's not entirely obvious, but you can see Tattle, she moves over to there, turns green, which means there's something of interest, similar to what Navi did in Ocarina of Time, and you can target it as well. So what I want to do is actually light it up. So I want to shoot through this lit torch there to the middle of the flower, then light it up. Yeah, I'll activate the structure here, and it will clear the water. So you can now swim in it. I was gonna figure out where that goddamn fairy is. Oh god. So I may have just remembered. Right, now I want to light this torch over here. It's a bit tricky. Wait till the... Nope, a bit higher. There we go. Yeah, that's going to unlock the door straight ahead. Which I think that leads to the boss room, right? Yeah, actually, I think the fairy might be to do with the... I think it's the switch there. So flying over to that. Yeah, I think it's in that chest. Oh, lovely dive there. Am I right? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so number 11. So I'll tell you what, that'll do it for this part here. And more next time we'll hopefully finish this dungeon off. So as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you then.